Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Now here's gold after this waterfall collapse. It is stopping to breathe a bit. Yes, gold can fall a lot. There is no market that goes up in a straight line. Should be clear, should be obvious, isn't it? But when it goes up and up for months and months, sorry, it is very tempting to think that there are forces out there that will not let it correct by $100 or more. Okay, but it's all a question of proportion. Absolutely, and corrections are very good for the market. Corrections are very good for the market. They consolidate the path, if you like, whether it's up or down. They consolidate it, and it's just a necessary step, inevitable. We're looking at two possible wave counts here. Coming down, we have 1, 2. That will be a 3, 4, 5. That's a stretched out fifth leg, in which case we have 5 legs run. If that's correct, we will see a recovery beyond the green line, but it's only going to be a recovery. It's not calling for a new high now, absolutely not. Okay, this is pretty clear in my mind that the structure overall is not calling for a run to a new high now. Okay, however, we have an alternative wave count which takes this is 1, 2, that's 3, where a fourth wave could see a rally to 2600 and 2620, and we'll just spend let's say several trading days here before it delivers the fifth. Okay, and that will be just wave 1 of an ongoing long-term correction. Now, as I've explained to you several times, I think what we are doing by correcting here on the daily, the move that started way back here, which is, let's say, 5th of October 23. If this wave count is correct, and we witnessed a pretty steady run here, it's time for a major correction. The correction could take gold to 2300s. That's the classic, if you like, the classic level that you would expect in a correction. And in terms of the bigger picture, if my reading is correct here, and this is a 1, 2, it's not yet confirmed by Mr. Market. If this is a 1, 2, we are into at least 6 months, maybe more, of a lateral movement that will find a bottom at 2300s and a top at around 2800s. Okay, $500 range going up, down, up, down. Now, if we have 5 legs, then you're going to take this as an A. You're going to have a nice bounce, not a new high, a nice bounce, then down again. You're going to have an ABC, which is an A, and then a B, C, D, E. That's going to drag on for months. Okay, but in essence, the entire price action, if it unfolds this way, is going to be very bullish long term. Yes, it's going to be very bullish. As I just explained, it's consolidation in view of going high, attacking 3,500, 4,000 plus, etc. Okay, as the fifth wave is going to unfold once we have the fourth wave behind us. Good. Let's have a look at silver, and I will focus on the short term here, just trying to sort out the wave count on the short term here. And I am inclined to take this as a fourth wave, where this is my 1, 2, third wave ended here, and that's a fourth wave which calls for another break. Now, as you can see in my my layout here, I'm putting this as an A. Now if we go down towards 29, 28.50, there is definitely support here. And given that wave count will show a good 5 legs behind us, there'll be a pretty serious bounce, easily to 31, possibly to 32, 33 even, to this level. But all these should be taken as a B. And thereafter there'll be another decline, okay? And this B business, if it goes down, let's say for about 3 or 5 days, and I don't think it's ready to go down immediately, so let's give it 2 weeks. The B is not going to be a matter of just 3 days. Yeah, it's going to take several weeks, and it depends what form the B is going to take. If we're going into a triangle, it could easily take 1 month, yes, and then another 5 weeks of decline for the C. So we are not anywhere near, the way I see things, to run back up to 35. Now I could be wrong, I could be flat wrong. Maybe there is here, in fact, in front of us an A, B, C terminator, and it will start galloping ahead. The first sign that maybe this is unfolding would be around above 32.50 fairly quickly, and then establishing a base above 33.50 around here. Then it tells you, no, it wants to go higher. It wants to go higher, get ready. My website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers, okay? So there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week. And at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price, essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that, it explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here. Chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.